Hi Stampers, this is Dawn and today we're going to make this mini candy bag. Isn't it adorable? Now this one is holding four Ghirardelli chocolates, the full size ones. And then this one, look what else fits in here. A little mini moon pie. These fit in here perfect. Aren't they cute? All right, so we're going to make this cute little bag today. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to cut this piece of 12 by 12 Heartwarming Hugs designer paper with you to show you that you can get 4 of these cute little mini bags, and it's all on how you cut it. Okay, so your measurement of your bag is 4 by 8. So your first cut is going to be at 4 inches. And then we're going to cut this down to 8. I need these for my club ladies, so we're going to cut this piece anyway. So I'll show you how exactly to cut it. So the first cut's at 4, and then you're going to cut that down to 8. So this is the only piece you're going to have extra. Okay, so that's 1. And then you're going to take the remaining piece of your 12 by 12. Remember, we cut the 4-inch. Now you're going to turn it because this section right here is exactly 8 inches long. So then you're just going to go ahead and cut it in 4-inch increments. So 4-inch, see it's already by 8, and then 4-inch, and then this one's 4 inches. So there you go. You have your 4 mini gift bags for candy. Aren't they cute? All right, so now let me grab the one that I'm going to make with you today. So this is the one, same paper, and it's the Heartwarming Hugs designer paper, and this is double-sided, just like this one was double-sided. Okay, so we're going to score this. Let me get my scoring blade. We're going to score this at a 1/2 inch, and this is along the 8-inch side across the top. We're going to score this at a 1/2 inch. We're going to slide it down to 3 inches. 4 1/4 and 6 3/4. Okay, then you're going to turn it on the 4-inch side across the top, and we're going to score this at 1 inch. And I'm going to use my right hand side of my trimmer. So score it at 1 inch for the bottom of your bag. Okay, and that's it. Okay, so I'm going to grab my paper snips. All right, now we got to see where these score lines are. This kind of a busy paper here, so I want to make sure I see exactly where to fold in the score lines. So we got to fold and burnish all the score lines. I'm going to use my bone folder for that. Okay, so this is going to be the inside of my bag. So I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to remove this one little here in the corner. Right there. Okay, and then along the bottom edge, we're going to cut on the score lines up to that 1-inch score line. Okay, so now it should look like this with your tabs. Okay, so then you're going to grab your dies. Let me show you the die that I use because I went ahead and pre-cut everything out. So this circle right here is the one we're going to use for the handle, and this die measures 2 5/8 approximately, and it's going to cut a little bit smaller because the cutting edge is just a smidge smaller than the actual size of the die. So you're going to cut out 2 of those circles, and I'm using the Real Red cardstock, and you're going to make these for your handles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Stampin' Seal Plus, and I'm only going to put adhesive probably about 1/4 of the way down of the circle on both of them. You could also use your liquid glue if you want, but the Stampin' Seal Plus is really pretty strong. So we're going to flip this over on the side that you want facing out for your bag, and between these 2 score lines right here, we're going to put this adhesive with the circle right between those 2 score lines, just like that. Okay, so you don't want any adhesive back here. You just want it to be adhered to your bag. And then the next section over here is where we're going to put this circle. And this is going to make your handles. Oh, cute. All right, so then you're going to take your 1.5 inch circle punch, and I went ahead and already cut out 2 circles, and this is just with Whisper White scrap. And what I did is I put some removable adhesive on the back side of these circles, and this is just some repositionable tape that I bought at Staples. So you're just going to put some repositionable adhesive because you don't want this to be permanent. I'll put this right in the center of the real red circles, kind of making it in the center as close as possible. That looks pretty good. And then do this one. Then the Whisper White circle is showing us right where to punch our 1.5 inch circle punch. This one actually looks a little bit off to the right there, so I'm going to just move it over just a smidge. That looks better. Okay, so then we're going to line this up. And since I'm punching through at least 2 layers, I might not be able to punch this through with my hand. So I'm just going to line this up, and then I'm going to flip this over, and then I'm going to punch that out. Okay, so then that's going to make one of your handles. Then we're going to do the same thing for this side. Line it up with that circle. Right about there looks good. Flip that over. Punch that out. And there's my 2 handles for my bag. Isn't it cute? All right, so now we're going to grab some Stampin' Seal Plus again, our adhesive. We're going to flip it over. Now this time we're going to put adhesive along this 1/2 inch score line. And then our 2 tabs down here, I'm going to put adhesive on those. And then I'm also going to put adhesive on this side of this flap. Okay, and then all we're going to do is we're going to build our bag. So we're going to pull on our tab over here and just lining up that edge with that tab, and then bringing in this tab over here. Pressing that down into the adhesive. Okay, and then before we seal this edge down, we're going to tuck this edge on the inside. And what I love about this design of this designer paper is that it lines up perfectly with that Pear Pizzazz color. You can't even see the seam there because it lines up perfectly. Can you see that? Okay, so then you're just going to go ahead and fold your bottom flap over. And then I'm going to take my bone folder. I'm going to press that down really, really good so that it adheres down. You can also do the side, which is what side here? It so blends in so good. Oh, here, it's right here. I want to press that down really good. Okay, so there's your bag. Isn't it adorable? Okay, now we're going to go ahead and decorate it. And I once again punched out with the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. I stamped a little something for you, and then I punched the greeting and the real red out with the oval dies, which are right here. And the scallop oval is approximately 2 5/8. And then the next size down with the Whisper White one, okay? And then I used the stamp set Wrapped in Christmas, and the greeting is right here, a little something for you, okay? And then I stamped the greeting with the Real Red Classic ink as well, okay? All right, then we're just gonna go ahead and build our layer here. I'm gonna put these 2 pieces together. Okay, we're going to take a dimensional, put a dimensional on the back. Then I'm going to grab some red rhinestones. I'm going to put a rhinestone on each of the ends of our greeting, just to add some bling to it. Right about here. Okay, and then I'm going to add a little ribbon. And I'm going to use the metallic edged silver ribbon. This is the 3/8. So I'm just going to tie a bow really quick. Okay, let me get my scissors. Trim the tails. And then we're just going to attach this ribbon right up here to the handle, to the side with the glue dot. Let me grab those. Okay, I'm going to put 2 of the glue dots right here on the side of the handle where the ribbon's going to go. Attach that right here. Isn't that adorable? Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Actually, it does hold a lot of other candy. Let me show you that really quick. So you can put the little mini Ghirardelli chocolates inside. And then I also have some miniature chocolates, which these are the Hershey chocolates. Got another Ghirardelli chocolate here. So you can see it holds quite a bit of candy inside. But I love that it holds a little moon pie. The little miniature moon pies. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? I absolutely love it. Okay, so there's that one. And then here's this one holding the full size of the Ghirardelli chocolate squares. And then here's another one. So once again, this one's holding the little mini moon pie. So cute. Okay, so if you have any questions, just let me know. And then also I have all the items listed down below. Then don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any future videos. Okay, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later. Bye.